Hey, got a cool bass here, a American Fender Precision, 2015. A friend of mine asked me to give it a quick setup and put some new strings on it and stuff, and it sounds great. The neck is way too big for me. I'm very much used to a jazz bass. I have 3 jazz bass guitars, a couple of other videos detailing them and all of that stuff. But one of my jazz basses actually has a bit of a thicker, like, neck deep-wise, and it's a little big. So I definitely like a really small neck. This neck feels like gargantuan, but it's easy enough to play. It's not bad at all. The edges are, I guess, rolled. They're really smooth, really rounded. It feels great. It doesn't feel, when you're playing it, it doesn't feel as big as it actually is. It's a big neck. But anyway, it sounds great. It has half round strings on it, which sound really good. I like it. Flat wounds I found to be a little too bassy, a little too indistinct. I like round wounds, nice and bright and punchy. But this, it sort of has more of a round wound sound, but sort of like the flat wound feel. I like them. So definitely a cool little experiment for me, because I've never played the half round strings. But anyway, sounds great. Couldn't be more simple. Got the pickup, volume, and tone. And it sounds great. With the tone rolled all the way off. It has like a really nice vintagey, bassy sound, but still kind of projects nice. Ooh, that needs to be squirted with a little bit of cleaner. It sounds great. It's nice and light. It looks great. It's very much like the classic look with the sunburst and the tortoise pickguard and everything. It does not have the covers, but you know, that's maybe a little too vintage. Most people took those off. It has some light type tuning gears on it. You can see those. Kind of neat. A little different than what I usually see on a bass. Has the little piece right here covering the little spiral shaft there. Kind of neat. And it's a great sounding bass. I think a lot of the sound of the P bass, obviously not only the pickup, but is the chunky neck. And to slim it down to where I feel comfortable with it, I think you would lose a lot of the P bass bottom end, the real, you know, oomph. But it's a great bass. and I would definitely, if you're interested in a bass, Fender bass, check out the somewhat current P basses, and if you're interested in a P bass, a precision bass style, definitely I have no faults with this American-made U.S. Fender Precision.